Welcome, real women of Philadelphia. My name is Chantal Cornwall, and welcome back to my kitchen in Prince Rupert, British Columbia. This is the final round, as Anna Olson was saying on the website this morning. After 7 hard weeks of amazing recipes coming through for desserts and appies and dinners, just stunning stuff, really. Really demonstrating how wonderful cooks we have across Canada. What I thought I'd do for this dessert round is something called Philly Ooh La La. Something that has the crunch of a cookie crunch with lots of layers of a white chocolate with cream cheese filling, some real cream. Raspberries will be shown today. I'm going to be featuring some raspberries today on this dessert, and some ending off with some chocolate. So it definitely has a lot of ooh la la and definitely has a lot of yum. So to begin with, what I've prepared, and I've already prepared it. I'll just come back, sorry. I should have brought that. It's just, this is a crust. This will be in a 9 by 13 inch pan that I have prepared in a bowl. 1 cup of pecans that I kind of just put in my food processor, 1 cup of flour, 3 tablespoons of sugar, and half a cup of margarine that was slightly melted. Kind of blended that together, put it in a greased glass casserole dish like this one, and place it in a 350 oven. So here we have it. Now this is the other layer of yum. There's lots of layers in this ooh la la dessert, and one of the other pieces is going to be a hazelnut spread. This is a cup, and we're actually going to just layer on the bottom here this nice, I kind of slightly softened it so this is a little bit easier to spread. So as you can see, as I'm going to be spreading this out onto the, it's kind of like a baked cookie, basically, a big shortbread cookie that we're going to just put on the bottom layer. We're going to just slightly thin this out. Love hazelnut spread. It's quite dangerous in this house. Good chocolate fix. And it pairs really nicely with the Philadelphia cream cheese. Now I find the cream cheese, I'm going to be using the block one for today. In the recipes I've been using a lot of the savory type and then the plain. And in the dessert round, in the next dessert I'm going to be preparing for you, I'm going to be using the strawberry flavored one. And that's the beauty of the craft products. Philadelphia products have a lot of for savory or for the sweet. So this is it. That's the first 2 layers that are going on in this Philly Ooh La La dessert. And the second layer, we're just going to have to go near the stove. I'm preparing a custard that has white chocolate and cream cheese in it, and that will be the second layer with some fresh cream. You can come this way and I'll show you. We have 3 tablespoons of white sugar that went into the powder, into the custard, sorry. And this is a custard powder. There's 3 tablespoons of that. It's Bird's custard powder. And then I add slowly and gradually adding milk to this mix. And we're slowly getting it to what we need. Just a little patience here. Just takes a few minutes to kind of get to that nice creamy consistency that we're looking for. And you do have to kind of stir it quite a bit and watch it. It's worth the effort because it'll taste really yummy, but you just have to be patient, and it's getting to what we need it to be. It's kind of getting there. It's getting nice and smooth, and that's what we want. So I'm just putting that custard through a strainer. I put it in another pot. It just adds enough smoothness to the mixture. And I saw that in Anna's tip today, and I think that's a good tip. And it makes sense to kind of do that. All right, so here's the yum. This is the Philly yum. There is the whole block of the Philadelphia cheese going in to that custard, which will be melted. And there's 6 squares of white chocolate. This is the ooh la la part. There's a yum and the ooh la la part. So we're just going to be blending this together and making it into a nice smooth sauce that we'll be putting over the topping on the baking. Just shut up because that was too and we'll just be putting it on to that nice cookie type crust that we have with the hazelnut spread. So we have this great creamed custard with the Philadelphia cheese and the 6 squares of white chocolate. And I've kind of really blended it together. It's nice and smooth. Let it cool down for about 10 minutes before this next step, which is to put 2 cups of fresh cream, fresh whipping cream, with a tablespoon of pure vanilla extract. All right, we're gonna fold this in. We're gonna put 2 cups of this great fresh cream that's been whipped up beautifully. And when I say fold, it's just that gentle process of kind of scooping and mixing, just so that the custard can still maintain its lightness. So we're just gonna fold that in, and then I'll add that real dreamy kind of beautiful texture that we're looking for in this wonderful dessert. This is gonna go on top of that really nice cookie crust with that hazelnut spread. So that ooh la la and the yum is certainly coming through here. And we're just gonna spread that on. Make a mess as we do that. And we're just gonna put this on. And then the last layer will be more cream. And then we're gonna finish it off with some fresh raspberries and some chocolate. So we're just gonna put some more cream as our last layer. So our Philadelphia ooh la la dessert is almost coming to an end, which is going to be wonderful. Wonderful to share with friends, with neighbors, if you want to share. We're just going to finish this off. So there's that cream layer that we're looking for. Because it's coming near the end of spring, going into summer soon in the next few weeks, I thought some fresh raspberries would be really fun to add. My family, especially my son, these are gobbled up so quickly in this house. He's my little raspberry monster. And especially with the farmers markets and the you-pick places where you can actually pick your own berries, or maybe even have some in your backyard if you're lucky enough to have some raspberry bushes there. Just gonna toss, there's about 2 cups of the raspberries. I don't put that as many on there, but I'm just gonna put the raspberries. I'll add some really great flavor. Bright summery dish to bring to that potluck, family reunion, or barbecue, church dinner. Something really nice and special to share with everybody. Now, as a special treat, I thought we can add some chocolate. Now this is just a dark chocolate that I've cut up, and you can see how it's, you kind of just, I have one of my big knives, and I'm just sort of pressing down like so, as you can see, just pressing down and making my way. All right, and I'm just gonna sprinkle this on top of this already incredibly decadent dessert anyway. Raspberries and chocolate, I think, go incredibly together. And coming near the end, looks absolutely gorgeous, and tastes incredibly good. So there we have it. There's a whole bar of chocolate that we're going to be putting on there. Might as well finish it off, or maybe I can eat some too. Maybe I can try some. I love chocolate. Good. So there you go. This is the Philly ooh la la dessert. The Philadelphia team wanted some yum, and I really tried to deliver with adding that yum factor and the wow factor too. Raspberries, you have the chocolate, you have the fresh cream, and then today the star was the Philadelphia plain cream cheese, because it added that really beautiful cream cheese texture to the actual custard and really brought it up a few notches. I got my nice flowers from our garden, some beautiful fresh fruit coming in the market. It was really fun, and so there you go. Have fun, enjoy your week. It was great seeing you, and take care.